Money is good. Money is something that everybody wants. It is a good thing that you prosper. And it is in God's will that you prosper. But yet, there are other things that are better than money. And today, I want to show you some of the things that could be better than money. These things does not mean that when you get them, you wouldn't get money. As a matter of fact, getting these things is rather to be most treasured, because when you get these things, money will automatically follow you. What could be better than money? Number one is wisdom. Proverbs chapter 16, when you read the verse 16, the Bible says, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than a chosen silver. Do you know that wisdom is one of the most important things that when you get, you are likely to be rich? And I'm not talking about worldly wisdom. I'm talking about the wisdom that God gives you. It is that wisdom that will give you and propel you into the idea and the exact place to invest. With all the things that you know about money, it is likely that you might make a mistake in investing in the wrong places, because the very fact that somebody invested in that particular place and it worked for him does not necessarily mean that it will work for you. That is where wisdom comes to play. Wisdom is far more, the Bible says, to be cherished than silver. So the next time you are asking God for money, ask Him to first give you wisdom. Number two is a good name. Proverbs chapter 22, when you read the verse 1, the Bible says, a good name is better to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. When you have a good name, you are likely to be chosen amongst many rather than somebody who has a lot of money. A good name is far better. The next time you are asking God to give you money, ask Him to give you a good name. There's been many times that I use people's name, people that I know. I use their names to get access to many things that I could have never got access to. I could use the name of my father because people know him to be a good man. What kind of legacy are you leaving? Are you known to be a good man? Or you are just known to be the richest man in the society? A good name is better than money. The third thing that is better than money is righteousness. In Proverbs chapter 11 verse 4, the Bible says, riches profit not in a day, in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. The next time that you are asking God to give you money, ask Him to give you the spirit of rightfulness or righteousness. For what profit will it gain if you get the whole world and you are not right with God? There are people who are rich in this world, but they are poor and wretched in the sight of the Lord. What would you rather choose? To be rich, clothed with linen, going to all the places and having everything that you need at the expense of the loss of your soul? No. Righteousness is better. The truth of the matter is that people who are righteous and are rich, they live a more wealthy life. Because aside all that they have something that is far more than the money they have. The next time you are asking God to give you money, ask Him to make you right in His sight. The last thing that I would tell you that is far more precious than money is contentment and the ability to enjoy what you have. It is truly a great gift. In Ecclesiastes, when you read chapter 5 verse 19, the Bible says, every man also to whom God has given riches and wealth, and has not given him power to eat thereof, and to take his portion, and to rejoice in his labor, he says, this is the gift of God. It is a gift of God for you to enjoy and to be content with what you have. You may not have the privilege to travel, but at least you have the privilege to marry. Enjoy your wife while it lasts. You might not have that big car that you want, but at least you have the clothes that you can wear. At least you eat 3 square meal. That's something to enjoy and to be content with. Sometimes we trouble ourselves because of the things we don't have, forgetting that the ones that we have, even the rich people, are craving for it. The next time you are asking God to give you money, ask Him to give you the spirit of contentment and the ability to enjoy what you have. I hope this blesses you. Be a blessing to your generation and live a life that is worthy